Welcome back to Lesscashmoremash. My name's Tom.
And I am Mike.
And today, that's what I'm going with. We're cracking open a new bottle of RY3 blend of rye whiskeys finished in Madeira Cask. Now, we've done one or two RY3s, but they've all been light whiskeys. So when you found this one, I was like, you know what? We haven't done a rye by them. Hence, the rye is what the RY3
They had another one finished in something else as well.
Yes. I was kind of excited to try this one anyways. I want to get right into this one because I can't open the top. So we're going to do that. So this one comes in at 135.4 proof. It is $89.99. It is non-age stated. It's batch number PR007. It's bottle number 68. It is handcrafted, blended, and bottled by Phenomenal Spirits Incorporated out of Virginia Beach, Virginia. I haven't been there in so long. I love Virginia Beach. And it says it is a special blend of 3 phenomenal whiskeys, hence the name, where they come from. And it's finished for 3 months. It is non-age stated with the thing, but it does stress on their website that it's 3 months. That's all it says on their website. And I don't like that they
store pick.
They did a play on phenomenal. Is it?
Yeah.
From
I think it's
going to be Barrel Friends because it says Putnam, Connecticut. So, yep. Let's get this in here. Someone didn't do the dishes, so I got a different glass, but we're still going to get all the same. This is actually a very good glass.
I'll have to try it next time.
Same Old Moses, actually. That same Old Moses distillery. If you've anyone who lives down by there, the Wandering. I'll give him a little plug. Steve got it when he was down there. He bought me a glass, and I was very appreciative. I'm gonna dig this up later. All right. It's bugging me. It's bugging me. You know how that works.
But it had the roundy tops. I started
it
right
did,
thing.
But it didn't rip all the way down.
I hear you.
Ooh, I'm actually. One of these days, I'd love to get a bunch of different glasses and just see how they actually do. Smell yours, just for fun. Let me do this, just so you can get. Well, you don't do this anyways, but I always do this.
I go.
It's different with the
and not put it on your floor
because it's not. Yeah, no, I'll put it on my floor. No, just smell it. Just like does it smell any different? I actually it's like a smaller glass, but it's actually different because it doesn't have the bulb.
Almost on that one. I got a little more ethanol out of it
because it's smaller and it doesn't have the bulb. That's what I'm thinking.
But people use them. You know, there's the pros can use whatever.
If we had 42 different glasses, I would actually do the show where does the glass matter, but we don't. So.
You know what? That's a theory. Maybe we should.
It's one of those things.
Start collecting them.
All right. Just something to think about. But
thank
you, Steve. I do like the glass anyways.
But. Thank you, everyone that donates and sends anything in.
Oh, no, 100%.
We are fully appreciative.
Because I would actually like to try the glasses, too. They sand something or whatever. They're like... Anyways.
Sands of the hourglass.
So
are the days of our lives.
So the inside glass doesn't touch the outside glass, so your hand doesn't warm up the whiskey. I forget what it's called. It's called
insulated?
Something. Nope, but it's named something. I forget.
I know. Look at high tech, Mike.
Mm-hmm.
Insulated.
Mm-hmm. You like the one you put in the freezer with the water in there and it freezes in that. Oh,
those I don't really like those.
Oh, dummy! I didn't look at what I was drinking.
No, I did. I didn't get it in the nose.
That is not a proof.
There is a proof.
No, but not that proof. Okay.
I don't know if my proof meter is off this week.
Your proof rate is way off. It is.
You're telling me it's not a proof. Where are you at? 120?
Oh, I'm lower than that. On that first sip,
so
I took it easy though. So hold on.
So did I, and I'm at 120, and I just said my proof meter has been off this whole week.
I like that a lot. I got a huge apricot in the front. Huge apricot. I got only just a slight cooling sensation, not a mint at all.
No, there's no mint. So with that, this is
just first
right up my alley as far as a great vacation bottle for me.
But there's no way I was like, okay, let me give you for instance. We drank one the other day that was 114, and we were like, whew, it's heating us up. 135.
No, I'm
It's
looking
not
at it.
heating me up.
No, but it's delicious.
That 1,000% agree with that. But it ain't burning me up.
No, it may.
That's what I mean by not proof.
No, the Madeira Cask is
Yep.
maybe that draws a little because it has a sweetness to start.
All right, let me get in there. See, I thought I was getting an apricot, but it's.
I'm not.
I
I'm
hate
not
when it's
getting-
subliminal because I know I'm drinking a rye. So hold on.
I'm getting pretty caramel actually in the nose.
100%.
So I'm not getting any in the nose. I would not say this is a rye.
I'm not getting you burning up, but I'm going gentle because I wasn't sure of the
I didn't
glass
say
too.
burning up.
You said it was like more ethanol coming out of this one.
Well, if I do it wrong, it hits you. But
So as I'm rolling that on my tongue, I am getting that apricot, peach, nectarine flavor.
and a light mint.
Yep.
A light mint in the end, middle of that, you do kind of get that. But not terrible.
I'm weird.
Whoa.
When he says mint, it gives me that negative. It's not. To me, it's that. I brush my teeth with a good toothpaste, and it's like that cooling sensation.
Well, who
like that
buys
breathing.
suck toothpaste? You're friggin' 55.
No. I'm just saying, I get it. I like the mint. You usually say mint as a negative.
But this is no.
Yeah,
I
okay,
don't.
okay.
It depends.
I like
If
to say
it's-
cooling
if it's-
sensation
when
on
it's
this
the
one.
crazy mint, yeah, I don't like that. Does this have a huge baby orzo effect? Yes, it does.
Yes.
So it's
But-
a win-win.
but hold on.
No, it sits here in my throat too.
It has it
No,
dug
it
down.
usually sits here.
Has it
Well,
dug down?
I've
No.
done two baby. No,
Okay,
I did two
okay.
baby sips and switched the hell out of it. So
Get it in. Yeah, I want to see. I don't think it's not burning me up. Like sometimes you get like lower proof one. I just remember like Sweetens Cove is a perfect example. Steve gave up on it. He's like, I can't drink this shit. It's fire water. It was 112 proof. It was actually the oh my mind.
Sweetens Cove, that was a while ago.
Yeah, my mind went
And you
blank.
wolfed
He
that
was the football player
Oh, yeah.
that always competed with Tom Brady. He wasn't in the same league. He was from the Broncos, Peyton, and he had something to do with that. And he did all the thing. And it drank hot to be hot, and it was just
No,
hot.
I just took a pretty good
Or even
sip.
Yellowstone sometimes. But this is
It doesn't.
135.
Yeah, but it didn't crush me. I just
Not
took a
at
pretty
all.
good sip.
Not at all.
You know,
That's
I didn't swish it, but I took a. I just wanted to
yeah.
just like take a sip, like if you were doing a shot.
Mhm.
And you're right. It's not hot that way.
Mm.
It doesn't crush you. It doesn't sit anywhere here, but it has a lot of flavor.
Mhm.
Hang time. Let me try another sip.
That nectarine, that's there. That whatever fruit you want to pick. I always pick nectarine. I don't know why. I mean, but
Which is a fruit of nothing.
I don't know. That's the one that pops in my head.
It's
good.
not. It is very good.
That
It's
is-
not.
that is
It's
good.
not a overwhelming. You get the rye spice or you get the rye flavor. Excuse me.
It's not hot in any way.
No,
at 135.
I would never catch this.
I would never guess that hot.
I don't even.
I might say like.
I don't even think
I'd be there to teens, maybe
I
low
was just
120s.
gonna say. I don't even
Yep.
know if I'd go 120.
No, I agree. I think I would. Drinking it like this, I think I would be in that range.
They did a great job on this. I'm gonna use an A minus on this.
If we have enough whiskeys for Rye of the Year like we did last year,
This is right up there, then.
I can't imagine this ain't gonna win. I can't imagine. As far as there is such this.
You know what? The more
This
I
is going to
sit
say
here now,
something
it's just
because
settling.
coming off of us, this is going to say something for me. It's going to say something, not for us. We're single barrel proof. When you drink it and you don't know what you're drinking, drink so soft, so delicate, so everything, and it's like 130 something proof all the time. This is where this brings me. I don't think I'm going to be at the range. I don't think for $89.99. I can't imagine.
So-
We haven't had a rye this year that tweaked me like this one has done so far. Let's put it
The
that way.
problem would be, is there? That's the problem. The slight problem would be it has a delicious flavor,
Mhm.
but it doesn't really. It doesn't give you that rye.
Mhm.
You know, it's kind of a one-note flavor, but it's
not,
a very
though.
good flavor.
I'm going to disagree.
It has
My-
a light okay, but it's not like
It is-
crazy in the middle. And
It's not a crazy oaky end.
Nope,
I'll
it's
give
very
you that.
light.
But I'm getting the apricot in the front. I'm getting a little bit of a caramel, a little bit, not a lot, but I get a big cooling sensation, and it finishes with that. And it is a ride. It's not a one-trick
So
pony.
you missed the point. I said it was not a crazy ride.
Yep.
It is a ride.
It is a ride.
And that would be the only downfall per se if when it goes head to head.
We got a handful of rides that we did. They were a lot lower proof, but we got a handful of rides. We'll see where it rocks. I'll make up a blind on that. But
Or someone will let us know, and we'll do that one too.
no, right? We got a half a year. So I said that to someone earlier today. Honestly, this year's been weak compared to last year. We were
half of the shit out.
We were flooded last year with so many good whiskeys. And this year we started off soft. We really did.
Did nothing showing up?
I'm still waiting for the May
Oh, I hear
releases.
you.
Oh yeah,
They're
yeah.
not here.
They're just not. They're not. So
And just to back up 2 seconds, when you said Virginia Beach, I got a ticket every time I went to Virginia Beach. If there's one part of the state that freaking pissed me off, I was stationed down there, and I might have been a dink, but I got a ticket all the time I went down there.
it was called Sandbridge, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, I
it's
know where
just
that is.
below
I know
Virginia
where it
Beach.
is. Yep.
And
Got a ticket there
I
too.
literally sat there. No, I sat on the beach.
I did.
with a case of beer, and I was sticking my bottles in the sand, and Tammy was yelling at me, and the cop drove up, and he's like, "Hey, how you doing?" I'm like, "I'm good. How you doing?" This and that. Happy as a lark because it was private. I was staying at a house, and it just he didn't care. He was like, "All right, you have a good day." I'm like, "You too, sir."
So
just,
we were at a house, in a gated house.
well,
And he's like, "You can't drink here." I'm like, "I'm on my own fucking property." And he's like, "You can't drink here." I'm like, "Who are you? You can't do anything in my house." Yeah, well, I went to jail. So, yeah. Yeah,
I had good luck, and that's the
had-
one place I know. When you walk Virginia Beach, you put stuff in a Dixie cup, and it's still gonna
Virginia-
pull you over.
yeah,
Red
Virginia
Solos
Beach-
don't work down in Virginia
No.
Beach. They are no joke. Although
And
I do like the dudes that do this.
Virginia
They
Beach,
just stand there for like hours. The
and
gold.
in Hampton Beach,
Yeah.
I don't have luck at either one of them beaches.
Yeah. So
Thus, I don't go there much. Sorry about the story
sorry,
of
again,
non-whiskey.
yeah, no.
This is very
I'm-
very
yeah,
very
I'm
good.
going back with a couple of my friends too. We played golf down in Virginia Beach. One of the coolest thing, Newport News, if you're ever there, and they got
know where it
they got the flights with the Air Force that comes in.
No,
and
it's
they're
the
doing
Navy,
the Blue Angel
dickhead.
shit. Is it the Navy again? And they're fucking coming in and out, and they're doing the shit. So you're playing golf, and you're like, I'm like, John, you're gonna want to hit, and you're like,
Good thing he sports me.
that thing is rocking by you. It's insane. It's a show and a golf at the same time. It's one of the coolest things I ever did. Newport News, if you ever get down there. Is that Navy too? They have a Blue Angels team that does that. I don't know. I
See how much support I had?
I'm sorry.
Yes, it is the Blue Angels.
My whole
It's the
family went.
Navy.
I was everybody before me was Navy, and I was like, yeah, I ain't doing that. So there it is. I bailed.
Nothing to do with that, but at
I
least get the militaries right. That's all. Okay, give him shit on
Some of the coolest flying going on when you're playing golf
they're not even
that you
blue,
can do.
Some of them aren't even Blue Angels. They're just F-14s.
It was the F-15s, F-14s,
Yeah,
whatever
well,
the fighter pilots, and they were coming in,
21s
they were
now,
going
but-
out, they were coming in. But we're talking, I could have hit them with a lob wedge. They were that low over the golf course. It was one of the coolest courses I've ever played because you could literally you got to time yourself. You're like, I could probably hit that guy because he was low. They were like, but it was.
Probably just take it off.
No, they were doing like aerial, and then they were like flying in tandem. It was phenomenal. Anyways, that was in Newport News. Anyways, but grade,
I'm
an
pretty good.
easy A.
I was gonna say A.
I'm gonna say you can't talk me out of that one. This is hands down one of the better rides we've done this year, and I've liked some of the cheaper ones.
It's not even
this
it's not
is
even a
good.
crazy rye flavor. So for me, yes,
Yeah.
I won't even try to talk you down. To
I
an
just
A minus.
I
It's
like
very good.
like the fruity aspect in the front of this and that cooling sensation that kind of lasts with the oaky flavor that
and-
goes
and-
on. I like that.
and the whole hanging on flavor,
Mm-hmm.
and not crazy price.
And quite frankly, I know it's hard to take something that's 135 proof and make it delicate. That's where I'm at.
I don't know if I would guess finish though in this. Maybe because of the sweetness, but I don't know if I would guess that.
Yeah.
I'd actually be hard pressed to guess this was as a rye.
This drinks 0 elbows, soft as silk. Not a chance I'm at anywhere near 135 proof.
I barely would be at 120.
I agree. Low 120s at best. I'm in the teens.
No, at best. I'm with you.
If we're doing this blind, I'm in the teens because it does not drink that way. Mm-hmm. So if you have not tried that, and again, we've done the light whiskeys that were decent. They were good. But honestly, I think it's being that it looks like rye because it should be an E instead of the thing. I do believe I need to get more of these because this is absolutely...
Connecticut seems
to love what? Them. Phenomenal. I'm going to go with it's made by Phenomenal Spirits. This is phenomenal. If you have not tried it, I highly recommend it. Was it a store pick? This was a store pick on this. Again, Barrel Friends, I need to go meet these Barrel Friends. They're going to be my friends. These guys have done
we should go there one
pick
time.
after pick after pick. They are banging it out of the pot.
And they're super friendly in there. Anything you're looking for, they have
bunch of stores.
A lot of.
When we're off camera, I'm going to see which store he goes to in Putnam because I've been to like 5 different stores. It's
anything I can help you with?
It's not that far from me. That's what I'm saying.
It's a little bit of a ride for me, but
I'm curious to see what store you actually go to get these Barrel Friends because I want them as my friends because they know how to pick whiskey. Mm-hmm. Honestly, there it is. So there you go. This is the RY3 blend of rye whiskeys, and I know some people don't like blends. This is banging.
No, it's very
If you have access to this, and I gave the batch number and the bottle number, I say run, don't walk to the store. For 135.4 proof, you can't beat this with a stick.
No way.
I'm not even going to balk at the price. I don't care how many years it is. This is banging.
I'm with you 100%. Yeah. I'm not sad
finish the Madeira Cask. That being said, if you tried one of these, leave a comment down below. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Spend less, drink more. Cheers.
Cheers. That was amazing.